guys, what's going on? It's Game Active here, and today I'm playing some more ACW mod. Yes, I know you guys are probably sick of it. I'll be uploading a Napoleon Total War thing today, hopefully, because this will be a very short video, because I'm actually doing something a little interesting. I was reading up about some battles that took place in my hometown, and I've figured some stuff out about it. Okay, so this is what went down. Basically, some general, decided from Tennessee to take, well, they disappeared now, to take about 900 Union troops into the town, small town in North Carolina. And so in defense, what they did, since they didn't really have a lot of men stationed there, because they were all out in eastern parts of North Carolina, as they were invading from Tennessee, which is western parts, which would be the western parts. They basically just gathered up some 62nd regiment and just a bunch of locals and fought these 900 troops. But on the good side, they did in fact have 6 units of artillery, which is what I have here. So it's actually somewhat of a fair fight. So we'll be seeing how this goes. It's very interesting, and if you guys would like to see me do more hometown videos or some battles that took place in hometowns, just go ahead and tell me, and tell me what state, and I'll do some research on it and try to find an interesting battle. So there we go, first shots fired. Let's see who took some casualties. Looks like they took some casualties on a few men. And so for the volunteers, like all the townsfolk, basically what I got was some North Carolina volunteers, and for like the regimental part of it, I just got some 26th. Ooh, some more shots fired at these Ohio volunteers. So yeah, they were from Ohio, and since you can only have 3 units of Ohio volunteers, I got some New York, but don't tell anybody. Okay, so my artillery's finally lined up, and this, like I said, won't be a long video. However, this was very lengthy. I don't know what it was, but I finally got my artilleries up here. There they go, and really nice troops. They look pretty cool actually. I never realized it, but the artillery looks pretty cool. So over here, as you can see, now it's not completely accurate, because actually in the battle, get this, nobody even died. I guess it was just a bunch of people just sitting behind the guns, and they were just firing and missing. I don't know what happened exactly. There's not a lot of research that's gone into it, but a large part of my hometown is actually dedicated to the Civil War, considering that one of the monuments in my town is dedicated to a general. Vance something, I can't remember, something like that. But yeah, it's a town that really is dedicated to its history. And yeah, so what they're doing right now, you can't really tell, but as you can see, not completely historically accurate, because you can see some dead bodies. Very unfortunate. But it looks like my cannons have fired. Now my cannons aren't very accurate, actually. I hate to say that, but they really aren't. They're kind of terrible. I'm pretty sure I just got some howitzers. Yeah, let's look at my army comps. Yeah, 12 pound Napoleon, 12 pound, 12 pound, 12 pound, 12 pound. Yeah, so just howitzers and Napoleons, basically what I'm using. Which I'm sure might have been a little too much for the actual battle. They probably would have not had such high-tech gear, I guess. But you know. And the weird part is the Confederates actually won the battle after having only 300 troops, 300 troops and nobody dying. Now, as you can see, there's 240 in each group, which is kind of, you know, a bit overstretch, but I did want to make it somewhat even, because I knew no matter what, because historically nobody died, so the numbers didn't really matter, but I knew in this they were gonna die, so I kind of had to balance it out somewhat, considering I had a lot of artillery. But the map is Shiloh, which is in Tennessee. I'm pretty sure that battle took place in Tennessee. We actually did route some troops, the Union New York Volunteers. So yeah, Shiloh is very close to North Carolina somewhat. So, well, Tennessee is. So basically this was very fitting because I live very close to Tennessee, like literally an hour's drive away. So yeah, as you can see, some really nice Ohio Volunteers down here. Hoping that they're not getting just cut down by these Confederates. You can see their general in the background. I just gave him Joshua Chamberlain because the actual general that commanded this isn't actually in the game, which I didn't think he would be. Trying to find, where is Joshua? Is Joshua Chamberlain? Where's Chamberlain? Is that Chamberlain? You don't look like Chamberlain. You look you're supposed to be blonde. Is he blonde? Yeah, I know Chamberlain is blonde. Oh, I guess he is blonde. Never mind. You just don't look like a Chamberlain. Anyways, as you can see, from this perspective, you actually could see the Confederates, but through all the smoke, it's just kind of a blur. You really wouldn't know how far away they are. A great thing about this mod is they got the smoke right on, like just the smoke. Here, sorry, I got a little choked up. Just ate some dinner, and I don't know what it is. So they're firing some more artillery shells. It's now it's 3v2 because these New York Volunteers have routed. Yes. Oof, I heard something go funny with the artillery. The reason I'm not sure if that Napoleon video will come up is mostly because the sound on it, ooh, look, we got some units retreating, very nice. The sound on it isn't working, so I'm gonna have to restart my computer and see if that helps it, after I film this, of course, because if I just restarted my computer in the middle, it'd kind of be a lost cause, wouldn't it? Don't you think? Very nice. Let's see, could you actually see the Federals from here? Not really. I think I could see some of the hats of them. Now, from this perspective, you definitely can't see them, like, no, it's just not gonna happen. But yeah, the battle, historically, nobody died. Now, people were injured. Keep in mind, it's a civil war. Somebody's gonna get injured, no matter what. Like, even in Fort Sumter, no person died, but a horse was killed, so, well, the first battle of Fort Sumter. Because I didn't know this either, but there were apparently 2. Oh, yes, so they did get some troops to rally back. These, however, I believe are long gone. As you can see, some artillery shells hitting all the way back here. So yeah, really not very accurate artillery. But I didn't want to place them too far back to the point where they'd be within range, like perfect range. But the risk of them hitting my troops was a little too much for me. So I just kind of moved them a little closer. Now, a good idea would have been for me to come out here and let them try and get me there. But artillery, and also I wanted to try to get it historically accurate as possible, and it took place in the woods, so that was something I was trying to achieve. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. So I'm just focusing all my artillery on the places that look the most clumped up. There they go, some more Ohio Volunteers. Now, you may think, well, Joshua, this is the end of the battle. No, it's not. This is not the end. These Ohio Volunteers are still 145 men strong. And as you can see, these Ohio Volunteers are coming back for a second round. I believe this is the second time they've come back. So these guys are really trying to achieve their goal. But yes, I believe these Ohio Volunteers are going to be gone by now. And I did push some of my men forward, and then I realized that, hey, look at that. These guys are there. And I kind of realized that. I was like, oh, well, that's bad. Yes, that's actually what I said when when I played it. But yes, it was bad because these guys were over here out of range of these men. And yeah, oh look, we did hit some one of their horsemen, their bodyguard. Not Chamberlain, but you know, yeah. Oh, there's one point in the battle where, God, I caught it perfectly when I was playing it, but I don't know if I can find it again, where one of the Union troops were routing. This is later on, but they a cannonball just flies straight through like the 3 rows of men that are routing. It was really, really impressive. Yeah. So as you can see, kind of taken from a distance here. The Ohio Volunteers coming back. Joshua Chamberlain routing, but not routing too soon, because I believe he does rally back. I don't know how. I don't know how that missed him. Okay. So as you can see, whoa! I just had a shiver attack. You ever had those where you just start shivering uncontrollably? I have them all the time, and I hate them. Yeah. So, as you can see, not a lot of troops coming back. Possibly some more troops, but we don't know. I mean, it's a civil war, anything could happen. For all we know, there could be a civil war going within the civil war in the South. We don't know. But, all that matters is right here, right now. And what's happening right now is that we're defending our hometown. Yippee. Okay. So, basically, these guys are just holding on, hoping that nothing bad does happen. Now, I do get kind of caught here, and this battle gets very up close and personal. Like, as you can see, before it was like you could barely even see the Federals, and now you can literally make out the facial features of them. And that's not good, because that means they're a bit too close. But they are outnumbered, however. They're firing into the ranks of them. Let's get a closer look. Will they get off a volley before they have to rout? A lot of them are being shot down. Let's see what happens. 142 versus these 143. Oh, they're going to charge. Interesting. Or they're just gonna stay like... Look how close this is. Like, literally, they could, like... And look, it looks like these 26 North Carolina are gonna rout. I mean, they are famous for being slaughtered in literally every single encounter they've ever been in. And I noticed this, and I sent all my artillery to this point. There go my volunteers. I say, you know what? Oh, God, just saw a big blood splatter. You know, if we can't beat them with troops, we gotta beat them with thunder. And that's what I'm bringing right now. Some good thunder upon these Ohio Volunteers. And they're retreating now. And there they go. Look, I believe it happens at about, like, some time right here. There it goes, yeah. That's pretty cool. Wait, no, it happens closer up here. You see that? And then we also get Joshua Chamberlain. So, we were pretty successful in this. We did very, very good. Got Joshua Chamberlain dead, and if you guys missed that, a row of Federals gone. So let's look at these stats. I deployed about 595 men, which is a little over 300, but remember that's also arty. And the 300 men that I was looking at were infantry, not arty. So I was, yeah, well, okay, well these guys didn't go too much over. They had 907, so they were spot on 900, and the 7 was from Joshua Chamberlain. We lost about 221 men. Which is about, I don't know, 2/5 of our army, I guess you could say. And they lost about over half, about 2/3 of theirs. We killed 734. That about matches up. That means there was some friendly fire. Wait, no, that means they had some friendly fire. Huh. Okay. And then they killed about 158. That means there was a lot of friendly fire on our part. Okay, thank you guys for this is a short video. So tell me if you guys like this kind of thing. Just these short videos, just some skirmishes. Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. God, I forgot how to do my outro. Okay, you guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys didn't like this video, I'm sorry. If you guys want to see more funny gaming videos, vlog videos, or skits, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to answer any questions or put some comments down, please put a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. This is Game Active, signing off.